So good evening to all of you. And Irene, thank you so much for never giving up and for bringing me here, because it's an honor to receive this award and it's a privilege to be with all of you tonight. I'm just going to speak for 5 minutes, but those are important things. You know, I'm getting to this moment of my life when I count more grandchildren than children. And of those grandchildren, 7 of them, I have 4 granddaughters. And I ask myself, after what I've done in my life, what really matters? And some of them are really young, some of them are growing up, in their teens. And I think of what is the foundation for this journey towards equal opportunity and for women's rights. And I summarize it around the letter L. L for lady, L for whatever. But it's the legal foundation that we need. Without that legal foundation, things simply do not happen. Second, it's the learning. And artificial intelligence, thank you, Songyu, for doing what you're doing for artificial intelligence. Not enough women are in artificial intelligence sciences, not enough are in STEMs. We have to push, we have to make sure that we are not expropriated for what will be transformational. So, legal, learning, labor, not giving birth, rest assured. We can do that too, and boys can't do it. But labor meaning that we must have the same opportunity, the same salaries, and we must fight for that. Fourth L is leadership. And in leadership, many countries have demonstrated that this is doable, that it's not because we're women that we cannot lead. To the contrary, I think that women have fantastic skills to lead, particularly in case of crisis. Yes. And what I want to leave with you is my concern, because I see from where I stand around the world, and in particular in some areas, a massive pushback against what our mothers, our grandmothers, and ourselves have been fighting for. And I look at my 4 granddaughters, and I think to myself, I don't want them to be constrained. I don't want them to be restrained. I don't want them to be refrained in the talent that they can expand. I don't want them to abstain from that. So I think that we cannot be silenced, because in some corners of the world, the idea of diversity is old-fashioned, the idea of equality is out of place, and the equal opportunity and the rights of women are ignored. So let us agree that we will not let those granddaughters be silenced, have to abstain, and be constrained. And I think that if you base your action on those 4 L's, the legal base, the learning, the labor, and the leadership, this will not happen. But we have to be aware that we are fighting very strong forces, and we have to be deliberately in not being silenced. So, hat off to what you do, Irene, hat off to the Global Summit of Women, to your resilience and your determination in continuing. Thank you to MCM for sponsoring this event, and to all of you who are leaders in your own right, in your own countries, do not give up, do not be silenced. Thank you.